I'm on my way to a strip club. I've never been to a strip club for real, and it doesn't really intrigue me, entertain myself with one. But there's a job on Indeed. It's a social media manager job. So I want to just show my face, maybe talk to a manager for a second. Like, I would really like this job. I worked in nightclubs for so long, nightlife environment. It's not too far off of what I've been doing. I've been a bouncer, though. And now I want to try to get on the more creative and business side of it, so.
A few moments later.
So, I just dropped off my resume.
Put that pussy on me.
I've never even been to a strip club. Like, I've never understood the whole, like, strip club thing, and I still don't. And I just never been to one because I didn't think it'd be for me. I got there, and, I made sure I put that shit on, I made sure I had that shit on, man. I got fresh to death. Fly as fuck, literally.
Everybody wanna say shit. I don't care what they say about us now.
I walk up in there, and they start opening the door for me.
Yeah, I don't wanna have no conversation. They just wanna fuck it all up now. Yeah. I like bad bitches, mad riches. If you ain't,
I'm thinking niggas think I own the place because I'm so clean. I walk up in there, they like, hey sir, how are you today? I was like, I just wanted to talk to if there's a manager available. I would like to be able to speak with them. Hey, I'm the manager. He shake my hand. He was like, what's the position you was looking at? I tell him. I'm showing him my work, and I'm like, everything I'm good at is the position you're hiring for. And he's like, I'll pass this on to our manager. And he was like, I'll make sure she gets your resume. I was like, okay, I appreciate that. Take care. Have a good night. He was like, wait a minute. You want to come check us out? I was like, I didn't want to be rude. So I was like, I've actually never been here before. I ain't want to say I ain't never been to a strip club. He was like, I ain't hiring this nigga if he don't even. I've worked in so many nightclubs that I've worked around, bottle girls and things of that nature. So I'm no stranger to I'm no stranger to being around beautiful women. If anything, I prefer to be around women more than men because I just feel more comfortable around women. He was like, please enjoy yourself. Look around. And I walked through. I'll be honest with you. I got scared. I got scared. Ass everywhere. Tits everywhere. Everywhere. I walked through the shit, and it's like everybody just start looking at me. It was like I was hearing purring. Like I said, I'm no stranger to being around this, but there was something different about them. And most of the time when I'm around all naked women, I usually know them. They know what I'm here for. It's business. But, these girls ain't know what I was here for, so they looking at me come through the door like. I'm like, oh my God. I felt like a fucking virgin again, bro. Like, Put that. Lord have mercy. I sit down at the bar because I was like, I gotta collect myself. I ain't ate today. That's terrible. It's 10 p.m. and I haven't eaten shit today. So I sit down at the bar. I start opening the calculator app, the weather app. I start opening all the apps. The calendar app. Like, let me see. Let me see my appointment. I'm unemployed. I don't have any appointments. What am I talking about? So then these two girls come up to me, both of them at the same time. And she's like, hey, how are you tonight? And I'm like, and she start touching me. I'm like, I was just there for a job interview. Like, I'm not there for fun. Like, I was there for my resume. I was scared. And oh my God. Whew. Lord have mercy. And that ass looked good. She's like, oh my God, I really love this jacket. She was like, Latina. I love Latina. Lord, she's rubbing up on me, and her friend just sitting there looking at me, and she like, oh, you look like a vampire. You know what I want it to be like. I want it to be all, nonchalant. Or you say you like vampires? So you saying you want me to bite you? That's not what came out. Was like, do you like vampires? Like, I woke up in a good mood today. I think I'll do something creative and make a bouquet of flowers. So I woke up in a good mood today and I decided that I would make a bouquet and I'm gonna do a little tutorial. So I don't know too much about this, it's just something I like do on the side for fun. I got my bouquet paper, I got my flowers, and I got my ribbons that I'm gonna use. Also tape and scissors. I think that's everything. What I do is I usually pick my main flowers like roses, tulips, lilies, and then based off that color scheme, I'll pick my fillers. And fillers are, well, exactly what they sound like. They're like, your main flowers, like your roses, is the meat.
What the hell are you talking about, bro?
Your fillers are the sides. I don't know. But it's, to fill it, make it, give it more life, fill it up, make it look bigger. And, fillers like eucalyptus, baby's breath, anything that's not like, a blooming flower. Like, I don't know too much about flowers, man. If you get a flower like a rose, obviously roses have thorns. You want to remove all the thorns. You also remove all the leaves under the rose or whatever flower so that the bouquet does not build up bacteria inside the water. I guess a lot of this I'm saying is just for roses. Something you want to do is you want to remove the more damaged petals on the outside of the roses. You're going to palm roll it, like more bloomed. It looks better after you take the damaged petals off. I mean, see, look at how beautiful that is. Next thing you're gonna do is you're gonna prune your flowers. Basically, pruning is just cutting the stem at an angle. I learned that you're supposed to angle down with the scissors and cut it at a 45-degree angle. I think it has to be cut twice, so like if you're giving it to somebody, I think they have to do it again before they put it in the water. I don't know. I'm just, I know the little bit of shit that I know.
Some niggas fucking enemies in the ass when they catch weird ass niggas.
Some niggas what? Some niggas. What is Nas talking about? Next, you're going to arrange your bouquet. So the way I usually do it is I just kind of make like a pattern, but I grab them and I just, keep moving in a circle and I just fit more flowers around it in my hand and just keep adding on to it. Like I start at the side or the side or the middle, if you can see my air quotes. So then you're gonna want to wrap them up. I have bouquet paper, like I said. Something you can do if you don't have bouquet paper because you're not a fucking florist like me. For example, I got my flowers from Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's has the brown paper bags. So you could cut the handles off that, cut the bag open, fold it over, and you're gonna make like a cone to go around the flowers. And that's such a classic way. Like, if you're giving it for a gift, people usually love that. It looks like the aesthetic of it is pretty pleasing, at least I think. But I got bouquet paper, so for me, I'm finna turn up.
I got too many hoes, but they ain't you.
Can't play that song around me, man. It's my slut song. Free game, for real. If you like a girl or guy, whatever you like. You know how many women I've given flowers to, and the first thing they say is, oh my God, I've never been given flowers. And then let alone, it's like the extra effort of arranging a bouquet, like putting the flowers together yourself. Cool if you want to just go buy one and give it to somebody. If you got it, ball out. I don't. And I enjoy the creative side of it. The women I've dated love it. To say you made a bouquet for somebody, like, oh, I picked out these flowers because it reminded me of you. Maybe get her favorite color. Maybe, like, there's so much you can do. I'm giving you free game. Take the free game. Nigga, damn. I'm always going to make bouquets, even if I have no one to give it to. I love flowers. Like, making this is really fun. It really brought me peace. It was a fun activity to do by myself. A couple months ago, someone approached me at the nightclub I was working at, and they were spreading positivity and love, just handing out letters. This person wasn't recording or anything. I waited till now to read this letter because back when I first tried, I got to the first line and I stopped because I wasn't in a place where I could accept it and really appreciate it. But now I feel like I am. Hello, awesome person. We care so much about who you are and the happiness that you spread to everyone in the world. If you have been through any hardships in your life, please forgive any who have wronged you and inflicted pain in your life. Forgive yourself for anything that may have happened as well. Doing so will release all the bitterness in your soul so that you can open up your wings and fly. We all want you to fly until you reach the point where you feel all the happiness that you can. You deserve all the happiness in the world, and we want you to know that. You have many people in your corner wishing you the very best in everything that comes your way in life. We never want you to feel alone because our blessings are always going to be with you. Don't regret anything you do in life because in the end, it makes you who you are. Use your past to make changes to your personal life in the present so that you can further develop and improve upon yourself. Everything will be okay and you will make it through the hardships that you face. Take care and always keep your head up. You are an amazing person. We refers to all the people who care about you, family, friends, co-workers, etc., even strangers. Very best regards, someone who wants you to be happy. Hope is important because it can make the present moment less difficult to bear. If we believe that tomorrow will be better, we can bear a hardship today. Taika Nat Han. That was beautiful. I've been avoiding everything. Avoiding of new and old friends and trying to avoid my artistic and creative side. I've been an angry bouncer. The shit I've done. I guess we'll have to talk about that eventually. I'm mostly lonely by choice. I like it that way. But I would like to stop being so antisocial. Over the last couple years, people have always asked me to either help them with something creatively, be a part of what I do creatively, whether it's been clothing, videos, photos, editing, anything. People have always wanted to be a part of that, asking me to do something for them, and I'm always declining it. But now I'm trying to keep an open mind. At least while I have the mental strength, if you want to book me for photos or videos or whatever the fuck, DM me on Instagram. And I really would like to add more characters to my vlogs. So if you want to be in the next one, DM me. I want to meet strangers and I really want to make movies about people. And yeah. So thank you for watching.